Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's nice to meet you. I'm Keelie, and in today's video, I am sharing with you guys my entire makeup collection. So without further ado, let's get started. As I always say, grab a drink, pop a squat, and let's get started. So a little bit of background before I show you guys the actual collection. Everything in my makeup collection is mostly Physicians Formula. I do believe it's Physicians Formula and Pretty Beauty by Marcy. And the reason for this, if you guys are brand new to my channel, is I am gluten-free, and that includes my makeup products. That includes all of my cosmetics, my toiletries, everything of the sorts. So everything that I use is gluten-free and perfect for sensitive skin, and also some of the products are considered organic. So let's officially get started now with looking at everything in my makeup collection, starting off with my foundations and any face products. Beginning with this bag right here, all of my makeup is in bags, but beginning with this bag right here, of course, we have to start off with all of my foundations. The first product in this bag is my Healthy Foundation. I will have all of the shades showing up right here on the screen for you guys, but I have the Healthy Foundation. Next, I have the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Foundation Elixir. This is my go-to foundation right now, and I literally use it every day, and it is on my face right now. Then I have my Spotlight Primer, which sadly, it's almost out, but I do have my Spotlight Primer, and also another alternative that I use for a primer is the Argan Wear Argan Oil from Physicians Formula as well. Both of these make for really good primers, but this one's the more cost-effective option. I don't think any makeup bag is complete if you don't have a BB cream and a CC cream, so I have the Physicians Formula BB cream, and this is actually the Super BB cream, and then I also have the All Over Blur Super CC cream. So I have both of these in here, and generally I have to mix them, so it's basically a 2-in-1. And lastly, for my setting spray in this bag, I use the Rose All Stay Illuminating Setting Spray from the Rose All Day collection from Physicians Formula. And now it's time to jump into this bag. So this bag consists of bronzers, highlighters, blushes, pearls, anything like that. We're about to get into everything. This is literally the biggest bag that I have with all of my makeup in it. First thing in this bag are, of course, some setting powders or baking powder. So first thing first, I have this 3-in-1 mineral wear powder. So this is good for baking, setting, and I do believe it's also some color correction in this one. And then I do have a regular setting powder. This is the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Loose Powder. Now I prefer to use this one just because I feel like this one doesn't look as cakey, but this is definitely my backup go-to. Moving on to my blushes, first and foremost, I have to have my Butter Blush. So I have this in Saucy Mauve. I know that one by heart because this is the first blush that I ever tried from Physicians Formula, and I still love it to the moon and back. Besides the Butter Blush, I have two of the Dewy Blush Elixirs, and they are in this shade. I do believe this is Gorgeous Peach, and then we have Pink Berry. Both of these are really pretty shades. Definitely highly recommend them both. Moving on to highlighters, I have the Butter Highlighter in the shade Pearl. Once again, I know this one by heart because this is the very first highlighter that I tried from Physicians Formula. And I also have the Dewy Highlighter. I can never ever remember the name, and I can't find it on the container, so it will be right here. And then for bronzers, I have the Organic Wear Sculpting Bronzer from the Organic Wear line. And once again, this is absolutely one of my favorites. This is tied with the Butter Bronzer because I use this one a lot right now, but when it starts getting into the warmer months, I will be using my Butter Bronzer, which you guys will see shortly. Lastly, in this bag, I have a lot of glow pearls. So we're gonna go through these one at a time before I drop them like I almost just did. This pearls one is mainly for a blush, but I tend to use this as both a blush and a eyeshadow because it is very illuminating, and they are so pretty. I absolutely love the way that they look, and this is perfect for Valentine's Day, which is coming up next month. This pearl one is basically for any contouring. So I actually use this for bronzer, and I also use this as highlighter and a transitioning eyeshadow. So this one is definitely multi-purpose, and if you're one of those people that likes minimalist makeups and you guys just want to have one product to use for multi-purposes, this is definitely great for you as well. And then the last three are basically used for highlighters. You can use these for highlighters or eyeshadows or anything like that. I typically use them only for highlighters just because these are the more glowy ones and they're shiny and they illuminate. Moving on to the next bag. This is where I keep everything that has to do with my eyes. So eyeshadows, eyeliners, and mascaras. Starting with the eyeshadows, I have both of the Butter palettes from the Muru Muru Butter collection. So I have the Tropical Days and the Sultry Nights palette. But as you guys can probably tell, this is my most used one. I use this one for rare occasions or for, holiday parties or any kind of special event. Next, I have the Rose All Play, which is the Bouquet eyeshadow palette from the Rose All Day collection, and I have yet to use this, but it looks so pretty. I cannot wait to use it. And lastly, I have my Nude Physicians Formula eyeshadow palette. I love this so much. I'm actually wearing it today, which makes me look like I'm barely wearing any makeup, which is a plus for me because I am not a super colorful makeup person unless it's for a holiday. Moving on to eyeliners, I have 3 different Physicians Formula eyeliners. So this was the first one that I ever got, and it's actually not one of my favorites. I don't know which one this is. I just know that it's a dark brown eye definer eyeliner, and I'm just not a fan of this one. But these, on the other hand, it is a brown one and a black one from the In the Nude set that I got for Christmas. So if you guys haven't seen that, you guys can go and check it out right here. But I love these so much. They're more like a gel stick that just they smoothly roll on the eyelids. Highly recommend these for anyone. Lastly, in this bag, I have my mascara collection. So I have 3 mascaras. Technically, it's 4 because this is my Lash Mixologist mascara, and that has a volumizing and a lengthening mascara. Next to in the little container is my Killer Curves mascara, and this is my Organic Wear mascara. So this one specifically is for lash boosting mascara. I'm not a huge fan of this one, so these 2 are my absolute favorite go-tos. This definitely gives you the curves. This one gives you the lengthening, and this one gives you the volumizing. So I really love it. These are definitely my favorites. And now we're moving on to the last bag that I have, and everything in this bag is full of all of my lip products. First, I absolutely love these. These are the Muru lip butters. So I have mine. I do believe it is Mauve to Brazil, and I love this shade. Perfect for the summertime and definitely one of my go-tos. Next, I'm not going to go through all of these one by one, but I did purchase a whole entire set of healthy lipsticks from Physicians Formula, the little sample sizes, a couple years ago, and it is a lot. So, okay, so yeah, it's a lot of shades. You guys can get the gist from looking at these shades. I do have a video here on my YouTube channel testing out all the shades and my first impressions. So if you guys want to check that out, I will try to have a link down below. But yeah, so besides all of these, I now have a grip on. It also came with a little lip plumper. So both of these came in a set. So if I can try to find this set, I will try to have a link for you guys down below because it is definitely a steal. I think max I paid $15 for all of this. In addition to all of my healthy lipsticks, I also have a couple of the lip products from the Organic Wear collection. So these are in the shade Tickle Me Pink, and this is in the shade Ginger Snap. So I have 2 of these because my sister actually did not know the shade that I had, so she actually went and got me one of each. These last 2 lip products are not from Physicians Formula. They're actually from Pretty Beauty by Marcy, which I actually did a little business review. So if you guys want to check that out, it is right here on my channel. But I use the fall lip gloss, and I also have the lip oil, and this lip oil is amazing and it is so pretty. I just have to show you guys in this video because it truly is gorgeous. I absolutely love the way that it looks, and I love the way that it makes my lips feel, and I definitely feel a difference when using this product. So yeah, if you guys remember, shop small, and I will leave Marcy's store down below because it is amazing. Moving on to makeup sets or collections that I either purchased or I won. So last year I won a giveaway from Physicians Formula for the Tropical Getaway collection. So I'm going to take the plastic container that is inside of this out to show you guys all of the products. So in this collection, yes, I have used these products, but I always put them back because it makes it look so organized. So in this collection, you get a blush, I have a bronzer, highlighter. These are 2 eyeshadows, so it is a more bronzy gold eyeshadow with a black eyeshadow, another lip butter, body butter, and the perfume. The perfume smells amazing. The next set is the Physicians Formula and Casey Holmes palette. I love this so much, and one of the reasons that I really love it is because it's so compact, and all I need for a day's worth of makeup is to use this. So inside of here, I have eyeshadows down below, a butter bronzer, a butter blush, butter highlighter, another lip butter, and I also have the same perfume. So all of this is from the Butter collection. So everything that is in the 2 sets are from the Butter collection, and I absolutely love it. If you haven't tried it, especially the butter bronzer, you definitely need to. The last collection, which I have not touched yet because I am finally getting to making a YouTube video on it, is the Natural Defense collection. So I actually won a giveaway, another giveaway on Instagram from Physicians Formula, which I am very fortunate to have won, and it is the a all natural defense collection. So I have the whole thing. It is also in the box, but I'm going to show you guys the products because obviously they're being added to my collection. So why wouldn't I show you guys? First, of course, there are foundations. So they actually sent me 2 foundations, even though I told them one, which thank you Physicians Formula if you ever come across this video. But I do have 2 Physicians Formula shades, and they gave me the shades in fair to light and fair because my skin tone just kind of varies, and you guys can see the differences in the foundations. And then I also got a prime oil, and I'm really excited to use this because it has a lot of great reviews. So I'm really interested to see how it works and performs. And finally, as you guys could tell throughout this whole video, I do not own a single concealer until this came along. This is the perfect concealer. I'm hoping that's perfect concealer because it is total coverage and your girl's skin is not happy. Next, I have a finishing powder. So like I said before, I usually use the 3-in-1 mineral powder, but we're going to see how this one performs too in the future video. And lastly, I have 4 multicolor sticks. So these are supposedly able to be used as an eyeshadow, blush, and a lip color, which is insane to me. We're going to see how they work in the future video. That's all of my makeup, mostly Physicians Formula like I said, and now it is time for all of the public service announcements of the day. Are you guys ready? So first things first, I do have a 200 subscriber giveaway happening on my channel right now as you guys are watching this video, but there's a twist because some of the things from the giveaway got broken. Sad face. Oh my gosh, my dog was sitting off of my bed. I moved it for a second and she knocked it off of my bed. So what I'm doing is I actually have 2 other gifts on the way as we speak. So with that being said, the giveaway is being extended until January 14th, and the winner will be announced either the 14th in the evening or the 15th in the morning on my YouTube channel and via Instagram. So anyone that is currently in the running for the 2020 giveaway that I'm doing, for the 200 subscriber giveaway, you guys are still in the running. I'm not restarting it. We're not doing that. So you can still enter. You guys have time. And the last public service announcement of the day is you guys still have 30% off my entire Teespring shop to include the 2021 merch. So if you guys want to check that out, and you guys can use my code Keelie30 to get anything and everything that you would like off of there. And I would like to put a disclaimer out. Everything that I try to do this year or try to sell or make a little bit of income on, that is towards my moving fund. I am trying to move my family back home across the country from Texas to Wisconsin by the end of this year, hopefully before the holidays. So keep in mind that if you guys do shop from my Teespring shop, I am not touching any of that. That is literally going towards a moving fund to move my family and all of our pets back home. So if you guys want to help out with that, you know, shop the Teespring shop. I would love you guys to support, and I would love you guys to also show me the merch when you guys buy it. Just tag me on Instagram and boom bada bop bop. I will post you guys pictures on my Instagram story. With all that being said, I love you guys. I hope you're having an amazing day. You guys already know I love each and one of you to the moon and back. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.